Hello gamers, Kylo here, and today I'm back with the Borderlands 1 again. So we just left the last episode here and still in the same game and everything. And let's just go on. So we just killed 9 toes. And yeah, got to this new area basically. We have like don't know if you can actually see that, like sort of small claw on the back of the gun that we can use to do more damage. And there are basically racks, these flying things, and there's also a bloated one, and he hit something but I didn't know what it was. So and he dropped a gun and I saw that, I think it was a shotgun. So let's look. So there's some shotgun ammo here, there's again a rack. Hello mister, or a rack, a skag, I mean. Yeah, critical biatch, and let's hope we can find that weapon back. Yeah, there it is. This is a shotgun, right? Yeah. We just blew his head off. There's also something with this game in comparison to Borderlands 2. There's just a lot more blood in it. You can shoot enemy heads and limbs off, and there's just a lot of things that you can do. And how weird it sounds, I think it's a feature that I really like because it makes the combat feel much, yeah, just bloodier basically. I'm somebody that loves a little bit of a gore system, not too much, but some dismemberment is, I think, fun. So let's sell all our weapons that we don't going to use. Yeah, like this. We basically got yeah, 3000 money. We got some a good amount basically. Like we can buy quite a bit of weapons from that, but I'm not going to because, well, at the moment I don't need to. I don't buy that much weapons made most of the time. I do want to get an assault rifle. So we have to run back again, and that's throughout the whole game. There's a bit of quite a bit of running. But when you get a vehicle, it's a lot faster, and it's just really in the game, like you go from place to place. Well, it's not really something that I like the most, because in one way you can keep killing. You just go to different places and just yeah, just always got something to kill. Like there's a lot of killing in this game, and that's just, I think, the mechanic of it. But like no, like these give 1 XP because we are a way too high level basically. But we still have to run like from this, like we have to run from there to there. And basically it could also be like a fucking, you have like an echo device, so like a phone call, just call him and just say it or something. Like, not that I hate it, I do sometimes. Like there's sometimes just a lot of walking with nothing really in it, and that is why you also pick a lot of missions. You just do all of them at once and then return. Like we got here, so we got this, and we get like 2 missions basically, and TK Bar is going to give us more missions. But I know that, yeah, that second mission, because we basically have to, like, this scooter,
your Firestone is more busted than my mama's girl parts. Real appreciate you taking a poke at that. The system, not my mom. That dog down the skag den, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that was way too much information like this. Basically you have to go to Bonehead, but the thing is you do this because otherwise you have to walk back. So Bonehead is like there, and right now we go to Tiki Bar and do the missions, and I think all of them are like at that other part of the map. So just, you know, if you play this game like I played it I think twice, like with two characters, like I had one on the Xbox and one on this, and this is a new one. And you know, the first time you complete the game you probably already remember most of these places, at least I do. So like Scar, that is like a skag that you have to kill. That may actually be a reference to the Lion King. Can be, I'm not sure. He has his leg, so we have to get that back. You know, and let any suggestions, you know, give any suggestions like what game you want me to see play, want me to play, and you know, just all kinds of things like that. And basically my yeah, you probably see like how fucking slow I move my mouse, like oh my god, it's really slow. I'm going at 1 second and I'll be back. I'm going to look why it is so slow. So I'm back. I just reloaded the game. I don't know why it was so slow. Like in here it was just the same speed, but in the game it was very slow. It was like one sensitivity or something. So we got these data recorders that we have to get, and there was also like yeah, these flowers. They are there, and Scar is there. Yeah, we have to do, and there's a spitter skag, so let's shoot him from up there. We're basically hunting with a pistol. So we want some nice skag meat for tonight.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Yeah, and I was talking about suggestions, so you know, if you have any for a game, or maybe you know, there is something you want me to show or do, you know, in maybe Borderlands, or you know, you think, you know, the sound of the game is too high or too low, just, you know, say it, and I try to do my best to, you know, make it better. Okay, and I basically play like I play all games, so I don't really care. Like, I'm not a big fan of, say, horror games, but I do play them. But I'm just, you know, like yeah, I don't really know how to call it. Like a pussy on that part, you know. I'm fucking scared, really, for horror games. Like, you can very easily scare me. So, but I've played quite a bit of them. Like, it's most that jump scares get me. Like, I don't know why it, you know, it's so easy. Like, if I was just playing this game and like you just became a fucking face, like you just, you know, a normal face of somebody just appeared on the screen, I would really. Oh, we have a longbow grenade. I would like jump in the air, basically, because yeah, these things, like, that is the only thing that really does scare me in these games. Is that like I've seen some atmospheres that I think are very very scary and places that are very scary. But in a lot of horror games, basically jump scares, it's just like a part of most of the horror games. That is also like what makes me not like most of them. Like Outlast was one that I really liked because it had an idea, I think, and basically a place and everything that was so unique. I think like the setting in that game and the atmosphere and everything was, for me, perfect, and it made that game scary. I think if there wasn't that, I think it would be a much boring game for me, and I think for a lot of people. Oh my god! And he just walked down and he's just flying up to me, like. So we have to look out because we are almost dead. So that's actually hide a little bit because these are way too high level for me. And yeah, he just jumps up there like yeah, like well, I don't know what to say basically. So we are going to die our first time, and that basically makes us lose some money. But what is with that? Like that is why I think that was a very good game, and like I'm playing Betrayal, that is without commentary though, on my channel as well, and I think that game again, I don't think it's basically a horror game, but I do think it's a quite a scary game because the atmosphere in that game again, it's really good, and I think that makes the game scary, and that also makes me, you know, interested, and makes me want to play more with it just to see what happens and what happened at that place and things. And that was with Outlast as well. I wanted that. I wanted to, you know, to know more about the place. And when it was over, you know, I felt really good because, you know, I just completed a game that I think was very scary. I learned more about the place. And then the Whistleblower DLC came out, and again I really liked that DLC as well. And there were also some basically like some very shocking moments in that game. I think that it did that very good and in a very serious way, you know, not just in a way like, oh yeah, we give you some shocking things. No, you know, they gave it to you, but they gave like a good sort of concept behind it. And that is why I don't like these games that just, you know, jump scares everywhere. And yes, Outlast had some jump scares indeed, but just walking around that place I already found scary, and just, you know, some psycho running after you and you running away, again, that is, I think, very scary. And you had to, you know, you couldn't fight them. Like, I think if you had Outlast and you just gave, you know, like a pistol, and you had, you know, not a lot of ammo, but you could at least shoot, I think that would make the game, you know, you could kill him at least, make the game a lot less scary, because I think the running was a thing that I found that really made that game really a lot more scarier, because you just had to keep running. You know, you know, if you stopped, they would pretty fast, they would kill you. So we are trying to get that data recorder here, so it's right there. There they go, and the only thing that is left are bits and pieces from them. So we can just melee them to death. So we got the recorder, and there are some corpses here. So we got this mission. Where do we have to turn that in actually? The bounty board and firestone.
Always room for more loot.
So let's actually. Oh, the shotgun is actually stronger. So kill score, that one is normal as well. So let's get our revenge at him, but I don't know if I will actually kill him this time, because you know, last time he really kicked my ass. Like even in these normal skags take a lot of hits. So there he is. I already see him, and you know, he's already calling. So let's try to hit him from here already. And then drop a turret and hopefully oh, he's actually spitting some junk at us basically. And there we go. So let's use a shotgun to put some nice rounds in him, and there we go. Finally we got him, and he dropped a lot of cash. It was a lot easier this time. And I do hear something, but I don't know what. Like I had a scare. Yeah, there he is. There is another one. And there is another one. So just keep coming. So let's throw a grenade at them. There he goes. So we are leveling up quite quickly here. And there is again Skag and better one as well. So when there's a chest here for our victory
This'll help.
with, well, an SMG is pretty good, a woodless SMG. But I always try to stick to the weapons that basically this character uses. So let's get this as well by the seats of your pants.
Oh, that hurt.
Well, I do know that Claptrap, but it really doesn't, you know, I can't demonstrate it because they don't do it, because I'm just, you know, a high enough level for this place. So normally there's like a skull that he says, but only if you are really too low to them. Basically it's like a danger warning, like keep out here, don't come. But I have done this area at lower levels by just running through it. So I know I wanna beat them down. And he killed us, and there was our pink Roland just for the people who like it. So, and we got it. So we have to get these flowers, blade flowers basically. Let's do that. So basically a sharp plan.